Hello, my name is Gary, and I was raised in the Western United States, so I'm a native English speaker. I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us.
Book review: Atomic Habits by James Clear. James Clear is an author, speaker, and personal development consultant who specializes in building positive habits and optimizing life efficiency. His most famous work is the book Atomic Habits, which has been translated into many languages and is highly appreciated by the community of readers and self-development experts. Habits are not single action. We are a collection of small and repeated habits. So if you want to change your life, start by building small good habits and doing them every day. What is atomic habits? Atomic habit is a word for a small change, a small improvement, even by 1%. Habits are similar to atoms in our lives. They are both small and great. Why do small habits make a big difference? We often waste small changes because they don't look like much at the time. However, the difference a small improvement can make over time is remarkable. Small habits can bring big results if maintained and accumulated over time. If you can improve by 1% every day for a year, you will end up being 37 times better than when you first started. In contrast, every day you get worse by 1%. In 1 year, you are down to almost zero. Just as money grows exponentially through compound interest, the impact of habits multiplies as you repeat them. At first glance, they may seem to make very little difference on any given day, but their impact on months and years can be huge. It is only when looking back 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years later that the value of good habits and the cost of bad habits become so clear to the eyes. I want to change habits. Where to start? The most effective way to change your habits is to focus not on what you want to achieve, but on what you want to be. Each habit can constitute a cycle of 4 stages: cue, craving, response, and reward. Corresponding to the steps, Atomic Habits offers 4 principles of behavior change based on 4 stages of habit formation. Make it clear, make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying. Rule 1. Make it clear. Once our habits become automatic, we stop paying attention to what we're doing. Behavior change always begins with awareness. You need to be aware of your habits before you can change them. The habit scorecard is a simple exercise you can use to become more aware of your behavior. Accordingly, you can make a list of your daily habits. At the end of each routine, put the characters plus for positive habits, minus for negative habits, and equal for habits that are neither good nor bad. The final list might look like this: wake up, equal; turn off alarm, equal; surfing the phone, negative; jogging, positive. Then you need to make the good habit visible with the intention performance strategy. Start a habit by filling in the sentence: I will some behavior at some time, at some place. For example, do exercise. I'll do a 30-minute workout at 5 p.m. at the gym. Learning. I will study English for 20 minutes at 6 p.m. in my room. Give your habit some time and space in your life. Many people think they lack motivation when what they lack is really clarity. The more specific you are about what you want and how to get it, the easier it will be to say no to things that derail your progress. Habit stacking is a special form of execution intent. Instead of connecting your habit to a specific time and place, you can tie it to a habit you have. The formula is, after doing current habit, I will do the new habit. Do exercise. After taking off my shoes for work, I will immediately change into gym clothes. Learning. After taking a bath, I will study English. Habit stacking increases the likelihood that you'll stick with a habit by stacking a new behavior above an old one. This process can be repeated to chain the routines together, each routine acting as a signal to trigger the next. In addition to intending to practice and stacking habits, Design your environment so that the signals are clear and conspicuous. If you want to remember to practice the piano, place it in the center of the living room. If you want to drink more water, fill your water bottle every morning and place it in common places around the house. Make sure the best options are easily visible. Let's make the signal a big part of the environment. Whenever possible, avoid mixing the context of routines. Principle 2. Make it attractive. The more attractive the opportunity, the higher the chance of forming a habit. Match an action you want to do with an action you need to do. If you want to surf Facebook, but you need more exercise, why not try it like this? After I pull out my phone, I'll do 20 push-ups. Need. After 20 push-ups, I'll be surfing Facebook. Want. In addition, one of the most effective ways to build good habits is to join a community where values, beliefs, and behaviors align with your goals. For example, you could join a book club to encourage more reading, or you could avoid socializing with complaining people to maintain an upbeat personality. Principle 3. Make it easy. Go slow, but never back down. Habits form based on frequency, not time. Don't ask, how long does it take to build a new habit? Rather, how many times does it take for a habit to form? The amount of time you do a habit is not as important as the number of times you have done it. So make the habit you want to own easy to act on through these strategies. Human behavior follows the law of least effort. Naturally, we would lean towards the option that requires the least amount of labor. Every action requires a certain amount of energy. The more energy required, the less likely that action will happen.
If your goal is to do 100 push-ups a day, it might be exciting at first, but after a few days, such a massive effort can burn you out. But if it's just maintaining 1 push-up a day, it takes almost no energy. The less energy a habit requires, the easier it is to act. Plus, a habit is easier to form if it can fit into the flow of your life. You'll be more likely to go to the gym if it's right on your way to work, because stopping won't create too much resistance in your life. For comparison, if the gym is off your way to work, even if it's only a few blocks away, you have to get off the beaten track to get there. So instead of trying to overcome resistance in life, reduce it. Reduce the number of steps between you and good habits. The second strategy is environment. Prepare the environment to make future action easy. Want to draw more? Put pens, notebooks, drawing tools on the table, where they are easy to get. Want to exercise? Keep sportswear, sports shoes, and water bottles ready in front of you. Those are simple ways to create good habits on the path of least resistance. Ask yourself the question, how to design a world where doing the right thing is easy. Re-engineer your life so that the actions that matter most are the ones that are easiest to take. The 2-minute rule. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. Reading a book every night becomes reading a page of a book. Practicing 30 minutes of yoga becomes a ready-made yoga mat. Folding laundry becomes folding a pair of socks. The key lies in making your routine as easy as possible at the start. Instead of trying to set up a perfect routine from the start, make it easy but persistent. Principle 4. Make it satisfy. What is immediately rewarded will be repeated. What is immediately punished will be avoided. We tend to repeat a behavior when we have a satisfying experience. The human brain evolved to prioritize immediate rewards over delayed ones. For a habit to stick, you need to feel an immediate sense of success, even if only in a small way. For example, seeing $5 saved can recreate an instant gratification to enjoy your home cooking routine. How to maintain good habits every day? Missing the execution of the routine the first time is a glitch. Missing the second time is the start of a new habit. Don't break the chain. Try to keep your habit streak alive. Never miss twice. If you miss a day, try to get back to orbit as fast as you can. With 4 principles of creating good habits, make it clear, make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying. You can create any good habit you want. Likewise, when you want to break any bad habit, use the reciprocal of the 4 principles above. Make it less obvious. Make it unattractive. Make it less easy. And make it so it does not create a sense of satisfaction. You don't need to do anything big. Simply make yourself better 1% every day. Tiny habits will definitely bring you unexpected results. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Lao Tzu.